just know this is going to be a random one again. Just because I'm bored and I really don't have anything else to do. Right now I'm just trying to set up the camera. That should work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, there. Alright, yeah. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do, so... yeah. Okay, yeah. My view space is not obstructed, so... Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what this is gonna be about. I mean, I just figured I'd go live to go live, so... If anyone joins, we can just do stuff. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start cleaning up my desk. Because it has gotten horrendous. So... I'll just wait for some people to join. I don't expect too many people, as this is like a last-minute stream, so... Clean my desk off. And wait for people if they decide to join. So, yeah. Don't know what's gonna happen in the stream. Just randomness, I guess. So, yeah. I'm just gonna... I need to clean this up. I think it's been, like... a few days since I last cleaned this all and whatnot, so I could probably use these actually. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I tried making a headboard for a custom. Tried to be like a wild northwestern headboard, so yeah, that's fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, to be honest. I'll just put the parts that I'm saving in this thing right now. Oh, actually, no, that's a bad idea. I'll put them right over here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't really know what this is gonna be about, like I said, but I don't know. I just felt like talking. Hello, Tank Engine. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna be doing much this stream, to be honest, just because I'm bored and I really don't have anything to do, so yeah. I just figured I'd live stream to live stream. I don't know how long this is gonna go on for, but yeah. Pretty good. It's actually not the worst. Well, yesterday was kind of the worst because I got an awful cold. Oh, I nearly died. Like, and then that was in the morning too. And like the evening towards like 8, 9, I just got so sick I threw up like 3 times. It was so awful. And I don't know what it was from too. It's just random. So yeah, that happened. But I've recovered. So yeah, it's pretty good so far. Nothing eventful happened today, to be honest. Really simple day with school and stuff. So yeah. What about you? How's your day going? Hopefully good. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, I'm also just cleaning off my desk, so that's why I'm moving stuff around. Because I have not cleaned this thing in a while, and I need it to be cleaned. Actually, I can use that later. Yeah. Anyway. I don't plan to do much. Yeah. I really don't know what it is, but I feel like the chill ones are just like the worst. So yeah. That's good to hear. Alright days are good days. At least in my book. That sounded so corny. Oh, I should probably shut my TV off. I'll do that real quick. Just gotta find my remote. There we go. Yeah, crappy TV. So I figured I'd just... I was playing something earlier. It was like a review of the new Megamind movie, so that was fun. And the new one's shit. I would not recommend watching. You will be scarred. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I really don't know, man. That's just kind of like something that happens with the body. And the weird thing it was just like so random. Like, I was perfectly fine like an hour before. And then it's just like, boom, I'm all fucked up and all that. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I said in the City of Turo video with Victoria, but I found the boiler pieces that I wanted to use for K1, or actually no, Bayer, or Bear Buyer, whatever one it is. It's the one that you suggested, but yeah, I found 2 more, so that's fun. If I ever want to make another one, I have them. I don't think I will make another one. I don't really have a reason to. There were only 2 that existed, so it's not a real point. But I might. Who knows? Might be like a $200 custom or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, someone wanted a video of the scrap engines that I've got. I don't have a lot. Here's one of my main ones. It's like a very shitty off-brand truck thing. Used to be a fire truck, I think, but yeah, I made this thing just go through hell. So yeah. Hello, Hypergun. Welcome to the stream. Not gonna be too much going on, as I'm just basically bored, out of my mind, so figured I'd talk to you guys if you were on, so yeah. What to do? Appreciate Hyper. Always appreciate the subs. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think I would ever hit 200 this quickly. Like, I know 2 years is, 2-3 years is a little bit of a time, but I mean, that's still pretty good and pretty fast. I'll just throw that in there. And this is my scrap parts drawer. That's where I keep a bunch of my parts. Speaking of which, I should get this out of here. Damn it. Gotta get all this stuff out. These are like just failed projects and like stuff. Yes. Come on, get out. Oh yeah. These are on my face molds. So if I ever want it like a hyper face, I can just pour hot glue into that and just hope for the best. I have to do it like 2 or 3 times just to get a good cast of it, but it works out sometimes, which is nice. And I'll just stack this on top of that one. So yeah. Moses. Oh yeah. Big tank engine on turntable. Interesting. I still think Moses is a really good name for an engine. Like, it's just like one that's not very common. Alright, well, I have my production Terrence with Terrence next to it as a visual. Yeah, I don't know how this thing is supposed to scale up to this thing. I mean, actually, it's pretty scaled with the Thomas, to be honest. Okay, yeah, no. Never mind. Oofta. That is tiny. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna do with this. I mean, I got the idea from another YouTuber to make a Terrence out of this little tractor thing. Because I had the same tractor, but... yeah, no, that's... just, yeah. Yes, Thomas's face. It is quite a creepy thing. I actually don't mind the early 2000 faces, though. I actually really like them. Like, it just has, like, a sort of charm to it. I know, like, not a lot of people would agree, and I would like to switch to CGI, but, I mean, I really don't mind it. I really like it. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'll grab my Thomas here. The one that I'm able to change faces with. This is the coolest process that I've done. So all I did is chop off the face and hot glue a magnet to the inside. So that way I'm able to get my custom faces and stick them on. So that's very fun. And the little tab at the bottom of the face also holds it into the little hole, so yes, he is dead. Welcome, by the way, Bublin. Yeah. I don't know, what face do you guys want? Like a happy face, scared face? I mean, I can put on my favorite face. I think this is probably got to be the one of my favorite faces that I've liked. Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kid him. I want custom faces on him. I think I've got like 13, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think the 2011 one was the... I think that was when Hit took over in 2011, so... Yeah. Smug face. I mean, I don't really have too much of a smug face. Oh, actually I do. Here we go. It doesn't have pupils, because I figured I would edit those on, so he just kind of sits like this, like a demonic bastard. So I think I'll just put on one of my favorite faces, which is his cheerful smiling face. This is by far one of my favorite 2D faces that I've done. I just think it fits the character very well, so yeah, that's one of my favorites. What to do? I mean, try and put Diesel 10s on. Oh no, he's on the shelf. I don't feel like getting him. Never mind. Yeah. I also made custom faces for my Diesel 10, if you didn't see the video, so that's fun. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm just going to put the rest of the faces in the bag. Well, actually, no, I'll kind of go over them. Why not? So here I have like the smug face, just because I feel like I had a scene in mind where this would come into play, so that's nice. But yeah, that's a smug face. He's a grumpy face. Thomas has got to have a grumpy face. It's just like in his blood. So this is grumpy, speechless, pretty simple, or like shocked. So yeah. Yeah, I never really understood that. Like, he does have triangle eyebrows, but I feel like he would have looked better with just like normal eyebrows. I mean, sure, that was a normal thing for other engines too. Like James has... Actually, no, James has normal eyebrows, like Gordon and Henry. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Weird thing it was. Anyway, here's just like a depressed face, I guess. Just like a chill, calm face. I don't really know on that one. I think I did. Here we go. Sad face. Thomas has got to have a sad face. Creepy, old-looking, happy face. I think the cheekbone lines really screwed that one up, so yeah. Here's a confused face. Pretty simple. Probably the best one I've done. Sleeping. Pretty simple. I do like that one. I think this one is my most accurate with the clenching face. This one is probably one of my most accurate faces that I've done. So, yeah. Here's his enraged face, if he needs to yell at Percy or Gordon or whatever. Wait, whose girl? Who are we talking about? I don't really want to get into that because I know, like, there will be people that will take my response in a negative way. So, I mean, yes, but I don't really care too much. And I'm just being brutally honest with that. But otherwise, yes, I do support, but I'm not really up to date on any of it. I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. Hack tool thing. I do, but like I said before, I don't really care too much. I just think it's not something that I have to worry about, to be honest. I'm not at an age where I have to worry about that, so yeah. I mean, what they're doing is awful, yes. But I don't want to have to worry about what's going on. So, yeah. Anyway, off with that. Here's a shock face. I don't know. Best project. I'll probably have to get to that after I do the faces because that'll give me time to think. But anyway. Here's a shocked face. Pretty simple. Just simple happy face. I think this one's the better one. And a... I don't know what to call that face. So, yeah. And then obviously the smiling face. So, pretty nice. Best project. I mean, I kind of have to have like a definition of the project in your question. Like, do you mean like, yeah, gloomy? There we go. That works. But best project. I don't know about project because I haven't really done any projects. I mean, best custom would probably have to be... I don't know if best custom. I'd have to really think. Oof. I don't know about that. I've done a lot of good customs. And I have a lot of favorite ones. But yeah. I mean, I could probably tell you my shittiest custom. That'd be probably simpler than favorite and best. My shittiest custom would probably have to be... Hold on. A simple box fan. Really shitty. I mean, I was like 7 when I made this. I don't know. It was like... No, I was like 10. Yeah, I was like 10 when I first made this. So, yeah. Yeah, I do understand that, dude, but I don't really want to touch on that subject. Just because I can get into a lot of shit with the wrong people for saying what I say. So, touch on that. Plain and simple. But my best custom... it's a hard one. Because I like a lot of them. Like my Klaus. I really like my Klaus. I think it's really accurate and cool. Dude, I kind of explained my reason. I really don't know, dude. I don't want to have to worry about that because I'm kind of young for that, so... Yeah. Try and cancel me on Twitter. I don't give a shit. I mean, I'll keep doing what I'm doing anyway. But here's my thing. Yeah, no, it's not. Right on, Tank Engine. It's really not meant for a stream like this. But if you're just trying to figure out a way to cancel me, then you're a dick. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the best customs. One of my favorites is definitely Klaus. I am so jealous that I hadn't come up with an OC like this, because I really like the concept and I just love how this model turned out. I think it's really accurate to the Soda Online, and I just really love it. So, but it's not my best. It's really not. I've done better. I think my most best in forms of accuracy and just cleanliness of it is probably City of Turo. City of Turo is the first one that I actually took care into making it look nice and like making it look official, and I think I did a really good job at it. It's a good height, the colors are good, and yeah. yeah, I love Klaus. That's why I made Sigmund, because if I couldn't make Klaus my own character, I was gonna make Sigmund my own character. Uh, just to have it, because I wanted to originally make Sigmund along with Klaus at the same time. Um, of course, I didn't know Klaus was already a thing by Speedy Skips. So yeah. Otherwise, I don't really like Sigmund in the form of like. Just think he's like too simple. Like it's very close to Klaus, yes, but and the actual design, but I don't really like the tender. The tender for Sigmund is just very shitty. I don't know what I was thinking with that, but I still like him. But yeah, best custom in forms of cleanliness and accuracy would probably be Turo. Yeah, City of Turo. That is definitely my most accurate custom. Because they're all beautiful and the best for me. My biggest custom I did was Big Mickey. And he obviously holds the title very well. So yeah, that's my biggest custom that I've done. And one of my favorites, actually. I think he turned out really nice. So yeah. But in hindsight, I don't really have a best custom. So, yeah. Anyway, after that long banter. Yes, I did. Yeah. I think in my series, when he appears, I'm gonna give him the like title of Blue Angel, but his name is Sigmund. Just because I wanted to think of a name, because I wanted him to be related to Klaus. So I gave him a German name, and that's probably not even how you say it in German, which, oof. But anyway, if I do the video soon, I'm gonna give him the title of Blue Angel to keep it what it is. So yeah, I actually do have a bit of lore for him. I'd have to pull it up. But it's just like simple lore on explaining where he came from, where he is, and like what his basis is, basically. I don't know how to pronounce that, and if this is related to the Palestine thing, I don't want to touch on that. I'm sorry, dude. It's just not something that's meant for this channel. This is a Thomas the Train channel. Not a politics or world crisis things. It's... Yeah, I'm not gonna touch on that anymore. Yes, definitely. With the sheer size of Klaus's wheel, even. I think Klaus is bigger than Sigmund. Oh no. Sigmund is taller than Klaus. Okay, Hyper, we'll be here, obviously. So you probably won't miss much. But yes, it would definitely be a lot to maintain, because how I was seen on the drawings and the original sketches for Klaus and Sigmund, where they had a giant counterweight on the back of it to obviously keep the big wheel going. But for me, I think the flaw would be in the sheer weight of the counterweight. That would pretty much crush the wheel, causing it to crack and break. That might not have happened. I'm not very too technical on that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't really know, but Sigi Strasser, when he made the designs for them, I don't think that they were 100% meant to be actual locomotives. It was just basically like a concept kind of thing. Like, he never meant for them to actually be built, I don't think. But, I mean, they really wouldn't be able to. I mean, they barely fit in my work shed. Uh, set thing that I made a while back. I'll probably do a video with it later. But I've already got 3 more customs ready for a video, and at least 2 more on the way. So yeah. Coal? Ugh, I don't know however much the bunker can hold. Man, I mean... Okay, judging by the size... I don't know, man. I'd probably have to say at least 50 pounds of coal in the bunker. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not very good with technical basis. I mean, the closest I ever got to actually researching was locomotive classes. That's about as close as I got to a research of on any locomotive. So, yeah. 700 pounds or pieces? Because if it's pounds, Jesus. I didn't think an E2 would hold that much for how small the bunkers were. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. They were pretty big bunkers. No, yeah, 700 pounds seems reasonable, actually. Pieces. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. 700 makes sense. I'll get him facing this way because he's so happy. No, I think you were right with the 700 pieces, actually, Hyper. I'd have to look at the dimensions of the E2 bunkers and then go off. What was the average size of a coal piece in 19 blah blah blah? Oh my god, are they not even? Holy shit. I think I found something that's gonna bug me forever. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're not the same height? Oh! God. That's why it was so hard to fit the window. God damn it. Blister 1 is taller than Blister 2. God, that is gonna bug me. Oh my god, the height difference. I don't know if you can really see it, but Jesus. Ugh, that's gonna bug me. Anyway, I just had to look at that because my OCD brain... I don't have OCD. I don't want to make a false claim like that, but my brain is not gonna like that. Oh, I wish I had checked, man. Ugh. Damn it. I did too. I really didn't look at that. Oof. But I think that's the one thing wrong with me. I make my customs too fast. And I skip over things like that. Oh, they are so different. Oof. Well, I'll just say that Blister 1 likes to make fun of Blister 2 because he's short. There we go. Actually, yeah, that's a good trope. Okay, actually, this worked. Never mind. I take back my entire annoyance. That trope works. That, yes. Okay, well, good things come out of awful situations, so. Huh. I just imagine a conversation going between them like, oh, God, Thomas's face is sideways. He pulled a journey beyond Sodor. Oh no, he pulled a journey beyond Sodor. I need to fix his face. And be rid him of that awful, shitty movie. There we go. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Just imagine a conversation going over, sorry, sir, but Blister 1 held me back, and I did not hold you back, you short ass. Short ass? How could you? What? It's what you are. How? Yes. Speak now. It's not like you can get anything out anytime soon. Oh, you awful, awful engine! I can't believe this is coming from you. It's awful. Yeah. You are small. Shut up there. Mm-hmm. I like coming up with fun things like that. I just find it funny. Here we go. Put double stack Thomas face. No, okay, never mind. Oh, that is nice. I don't know the smallest custom either. Just going off the top of my head. Like, I don't think I have a smallest. They're all pretty much the same size. Well, obviously, they're bigger and smaller than each other, but when it comes to small customs, I don't really think I have one. But I mean, the smallest in terms of usage? Yeah. Actually, he can recreate that emoji. Just need to turn it a little bit. There we go. Pulled a Journey Beyond Sodar. Ah. Ah, toolbox. That's a good one. Yeah. I'm gonna use that if you don't mind. Because I'm gonna have them as like maintenance diesels on my Arsdale. Yeah. That works. That works. Anyway. Back to the smallest. I think the smallest one in terms of usage of material, I'd probably have to say Mark V. Just because it's a very small one that I did. So yeah. But like smallest, I think I'd have to say my Shunter's truck. It's just like so small and simple. Oof. Excuse me. Shortest is Bluebell. Or Bluebird, sorry. I keep saying Bluebell. It's weird. But yeah. Shortest is definitely Bluebird. That oil tanker thing. I don't even think it's a character. To be honest with you. I think Bluebell is just like a thing. It's like a prop. Huh. Well, then I had intentionally made a prop. Weird. I don't know. Anyway. I think I'll get Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle. Why not? I also did kind of think about going over like character lore. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I mean, there's good things with the future, but there's also good things with the past. I mean, there's not much to do in the past, to be honest. Yeah. There's a lot of them, actually. It's weird. But yeah. I think, honestly, if I could take my stuff with me at the moment, I would... Okay, well, if I save up a bunch of money before I go back to the past, and I can take that with me, I would go to a Toys R Us in the past. I know it's very cringy and it's a child's small store, but that way I'd be able to get any piece of Thomas Wooden Railway merchandise that is there for a cheaper price as it's in store. Now, besides personal gain like that, which I probably shouldn't have said, but anyway, I'd probably go back and I don't know. The past is a hard one for me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the past. I think in the future I would honestly have to see if I end up with someone. Because, I mean, I don't know. Broke up with my ex a while back. I mean, I don't even know how I got hurt. I mean, she didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It just didn't work. But anyway, I was extremely lucky to have her. But the thing is, it really didn't hurt. It really didn't. And I think it should have. But in the future, I would have to go and see if I end up with someone. Because I do want kids. As much as I have to hide my collection, I do want a child. I feel like I'd be a good father. Kind of weird to talk about, but I do feel like I'd be a good father. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd rather stay in the present. Because in the words of Master Oogway, the future and the past cannot be lived until you get... No, hold on. I gotta pull up that Oogway quote. I think it has something to do with the present being a gift. I'm gonna have to pull up that Oogway quote. Anyway, here's Annie and Clarabelle. So, yeah, the present is a gift. But I wanted to get, like, the entire quote. But yes, that is the gist of it. The present is a gift. That is why it's called a present. Anyway, I have my computer here. I'll just pull it up. Master Oogway quote. Master Oogway quote. Oh, I wasn't even typing. Damn it. Master Oogway quote. There it is. Okay. Here we go. In the words of Master Oogway, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Yes. That is my favoriteest quote from any character. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Yeah, I do love Master Oogway. I feel like he had a lot of potential. And I believe in Oogway. Oogway is my lord. Yeah. I do like Kung Fu Panda. At least the first one. The first one was good. Yeah. I feel like in the future I'd like to live by that one. There we go. Angle, Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle. Ooh! I don't know if that clap was loud. Sorry if it was, but I should set up a set with Annie, Clarabelle, and Thomas. That would be fun. Oh, any character. I don't know. I don't know about character. I don't want to say any Walking Dead characters. That's just basically anyone would say that wants to fill out their badass moment thing, because there's a lot of badass moments in The Walking Dead. So yeah, Oogway is a good one. But if we're going chronological, I don't think I want to die like 30 minutes into the movie. Anyway, I don't know. I really don't. I kind of want to be a villain in a movie. Like, I just like being a villain. It's weird. I don't really like being the hero. Love being the villain. So, I'd probably have to say... I don't know. I really don't know on that one. Okay, buddy. That would be my cat. So, yeah, Venom. Venom would be a pretty badass one. Anyway, I'm gonna let my cat in here, so you're probably gonna see a cat on the desk. Yes, hello, buddy. Yes, why aren't you being cute? Yes, you are. You're so cute. Yes. Let's see if I can get him on the table. You want to get on the table? Okay. That was a chirp in agreement. Okay. Sneakers. He's an orange fat tabby cat. He's very cuddly when he wants to be. Okay. Sit. This is my cat. He's a very good boy, and he likes bug pats. Yeah, and he's off. Yes, I do love him. He is my buddy. I would rather save him than my collection, which is a big thing because I cherish my collection. Anyway, hi, buddy. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Good name for an orange cat. Such a good boy. And of course, I baby talk my cats. That's just kind of like code. You gotta baby talk your cats. You gotta make them feel like they're... I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, yes. I do love my child. My cherished little guy. Yes. Leave the goldfish alone. Actually, no, that's just the box. Yeah, I use goldfish boxes for some of my customs because they're actually nice and thin, which makes good for walls and roofs and stuff. So, yeah. Hey, leave the carpet alone! Dude! Stop it! No! That was uncalled for. Yeah, that was. I know you're in a lovey mood, but that... No. Oh my goodness, so loud. Fine, fuck with the carpet. I don't give a shit. Okay, are you done now? Nope, he's not done. Dude, you gotta stop pulling up my carpet. Yes. He's going crazy on the floor with just purring and making biscuits and lovey. I think he just needed some attention. And I said to myself, not let the cat in the room. Never mind. Then, I guess. Oh well. I love you. I do. And the second I let him go, he's just gonna go. So. Yeah. Yes, such a good boy. Thank you for the kitty kisses. Yes. I appreciate them. Yes. Such a good boy. Yeah, there we go. Nice and calm. Yeah. What to do? I mean, we could talk about character lore. Like, my take on characters. That could work. If you guys want, of course. You guys could, like, name a character. And then I could, like, I could just go off like a headcanon for them. There it is. I was looking for the words. Yep, and now he's wanting to leave. Come on. Yeah. 3 favorites. Okay. Henry, Boko, and... Ooh. I don't know about the third. Henry is definitely top for me. I really like Henry. He's just like a fun, goofy dude. Henry, Boko, and I don't think I have a third, to be honest. History for Bear. Okay. So, Bear really isn't too different from the Railway series. Okay, let my cat out first, and then I'll explain more on Bear. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes, I am. Okay. There you go. Goodbye. Love you. Anyway. It's... My headcanon for Bear is just basically the Railway series, but instead of being like an express engine, like I think he was in the Railway series, he becomes a mainline goods engine for the Vickerstown branch, because there's a branch line that goes off of Vickerstown for a harbor down there and the town. So he's basically like the main freight diesel down in Vickerstown. So you won't really see him too much in the like Tidmouth part and the more western part of Sodor, as he resides mostly at Vickerstown and the Vickerstown branch. So yeah, pretty simple lore on him. Not too much, because I think he's just kind of like a character that doesn't really need much and much more. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think, I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I don't know an alternate base for Thomas. No. Just no. I'm not gonna have any of that brain rot. So I'm not gonna answer any questions from you that relate to that. So yeah, pretty much. Anyway, it's hard to think of another basis for Thomas, because I mean, it's hard to think of it. Like, this one I have to really think on. Maybe a E1. I could maybe see Thomas being an E1. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, he's an E2 in all. Whoop, he's an E2 in every headcanon of mine. So yeah. All right. Well, what's another character I should do? Done Bear. Put him back. Yeah. No, I am not. I don't even think I have Discord. Oh, well. No, I do have Discord, but it's like, I don't use it, to be honest. I never really got into Discord, so. Neville. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Neville, for my series, is gonna be semi-canon. Because I never really imagined Neville being a Sodor character, but in my head canon, most of the characters that were introduced that were based off of National Railway Museum engines are the National Railway Museum engines, and they do have a Q class there. So Neville is the Q class locomotive at the National Railway Museum in York. Just because I don't, for as how good the Q1 classes are, I just don't envision Sodor having one. But yeah, pretty simple. The bridge thing never happened with him and Annie and Clarabelle, and he's just basically been at the National Railway Museum pretty much forever. Yeah, Stafford's at the National Railway Museum. Whiff also is. Emily's not. Emily is a modified Stirling single, completely different from the one that's there. But yeah, Stafford, Whiff. There's another few maybe. I'd have to look at the collection there. But yeah, pretty simple. And I don't want my Sodor universe to have so many characters and engines, because I mean, it's not that big of an island to need that many engines. Like, we shouldn't be hitting in the hundreds with how big Sodor is. So, yeah. I don't see a need for Neville. So, pretty simple. Any others? Wouldn't mind doing some main character ones as well. That's a good one. I feel like I could go more in depth for main character. Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. Anyway, if you guys have another one, just don't be afraid to ask. Because I do like going off of headcanons. Oliver. Okay. Man, these are all ones that I don't have. Anyway, Oliver. Not too much different with Oliver, to be honest. I actually really like how he was handled in the Railway series. I like how he was put on the Arsdale branch after his escape. Or actually, no, not Arsdale. That's fine. Go right ahead. I just kind of want to talk, to be honest. I haven't talked to a lot of people, so anyway, Oliver is kind of just like a character that's there. I might do an episode with him as like a supporting character, but I don't plan to do an episode with him being the main character. But pretty much nothing changes with Oliver. Really simple with Oliver. I like how they handle him with the escape, Toad, and all that. So nothing too much to change. I mean, maybe instead of... Oh, well, yeah. Nothing to change with Oliver. I like how he was handled and all that. So, yeah. Anyway, if you guys got another one, don't be afraid. We've done Oliver, Neville, and Bear. So, yeah. Hello, Mason. Welcome to the stream. A little late, but you didn't miss much, to be honest. We've just been going over character headcanons for me. So if you have a character that you would like to hear my take on, just don't be afraid to ask. So far, we've done Bear, Neville, and Oliver. So, yeah. Same for right now, but when he escaped, he was Elizabeth. Deleuze, since it... Yeah. 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 I think I'm gonna have to go more with the Railway series with Isabelle and Deleuze. Is that Deleuze? Deleuze? I'm gonna pronounce it Deleuze, but yeah. I'm probably gonna have to stick with you on that one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with your headcanon on that one, Tank Engine. Just seems right with him being in, or with being him with Isabelle and Deleuze. So, yeah. No, I think that's how you spelled it. It's a weird name to pronounce. I have to get like Google pronunciation thing. I don't know. But yeah, I think you spelled it right. There's not also going to be... I don't have anything on Isabelle and Deleuze as they aren't really going to be main characters, so... Yeah. Game theory. Yes. I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't really that much of a watcher of game theory. Like, I know he's been around for a long time, and he was, like, one of the best. Like, not really best, but he was a really good YouTuber. He is. Yes, he is. Jinty is canon in my AU, and I actually have something planned out for him. Okay, so, when Thomas went to York in the Railway series, Jinty and Pug obviously came from the mainland, loaned from British Rail to help support on Thomas's branch line. But, well, when Thomas came back, they didn't need him anymore on the Thomas's branch line, so Sir Topham Hatt had him trialed at Knapford as a pilot. Actually, I'll grab Jinty here. But yeah. he went on trial at Knapford as station pilot, and he was very good at it. He really was, but he tended to be a little bit reckless, and he was eventually taken off pilot duty and given back to British Rail. But when the Vickerstown branch was developing, they needed a pilot at that station because they had more goods coming in, and it was a lot busier than what it used to be. So, with Ginty being back at British Rail, he is basically loaned, well, not loaned, he's basically rented from British Rail by the main people at Vickerstown as station pilot there. And he resides at Vickerstown Station with Rosie and Hawin. Or Vickerstown Sheds with Rosie and Hawin. So, yeah. And that whole Christmas episode with Jolly Ginty, that took place at the Vickerstown Yard, by the way. So, yeah. Pretty simple with Ginty. There is paint on you. There we go. Got the paint off. But yeah. I don't know about Pug, to be honest. I haven't made a Pug. Standard gauge. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's not going to be 100. I'd have to say 60, 70 engines that are on the main rails. And just because it gives a good amount of coverage around the island for branch lines and good services and whatnot. So, yeah. Around 60, 70 engines. I'll figure out a number. Narrow gauge, I have pretty much the entire narrow gauge cast. See no need for them not to have that many with how big the line has become. So, yeah. When did I start YouTube? I think it was back in 2020, I think? I mean, I started with another channel, that was for sure. And I believe I went over to this one in 2021, 2022. I think it was 2022. That I officially started this channel, but I really started making YouTube videos back in 2020. As I had a lot more free time with COVID and all that. YouTube demonetized me, I don't give a shit. And yeah. I don't know. Pretty simple. I don't know if I want to make Sunny canon. I'll definitely make a custom in the future of him, but I just think, like, he doesn't really work for my series, to be honest, so Sunny won't be canon. I won't use him in any episodes. He might just be, like, a background engine, but he's not going to be a main engine. So, for the time being, Sunny is not canon in my series. I don't think any series or character past, let's say, the Journey Beyond Soda era. Any character past that isn't canon. Just because I don't really like them, to be honest. I don't really like Nia or Rebecca. Rebecca and Nia will just be background engines for me. I don't plan any episode, don't have any episodes planned. I just want to keep it to, like, main cast of what was there already, so in the terms of the Steam team, which I think is very stupid, Edward and Henry are still a part of it. So, yeah. I'll just put JT back. Oop, wrong spot. I have, like, spots reserved for customs on my shelf because I plan to do another Sam. Might be a weird thing to do, but I do kind of want to, I do want to do a green version of Sam, just because I feel like it'd be kind of right just to make one. And because I have something ordered that comes with the parts that I had, or that I used for Sam. So, yeah. Best year in the world. I don't know. Anything before 2020, or not 2020, anything before 2017. Because that was when I really lived my life a lot. And I really felt alive, you know. And that was a year that 2017 was, I believe, the year that we really started development and all that, with technology and being in social and introverts and all that. But the best by far year, I would have to say, 2015. 2015, because I was either 5 or 6, and I actually had so many friends that I couldn't remember most of the names, and I actually had a lot of fun during the summers. Yeah. So 2015, that's my favorite. Emily takes a good turn up the hill. Would her wheels be a problem? Maybe. I do kind of think it would be because of her single power wheel, or her single Sterling wheel being the only tractive effort she has. But yeah, I do think if it was like a heavy goods or like the Express, she would struggle up it because there is not a lot of tractive power in that one wheel. And in my AU, she is a mixed traffic engine, just like James and Edward. And she works on the Tidmouth branch, pulling just mixed goods and people and all that. So, yeah. 2015, 2016. So, good years. They were. Yeah. I do really like these chill streams. Just kind of talking with you guys. It's very nice. Sure. Hello, Roki. Or Wookie. Rookie or Roki. Don't know how you pronounce that one. It could be both ways, but hello, Roki. So, yeah. Anyway, if you also hear background noise, that's just my brother. He sleeps in the room next to mine, so, yeah. Really nice. But yeah, back to the stream thing. I do really like chill streams. It just makes me feel nice. Like, I can talk to people, which is nice. I should do these more. Anyway. Hi, Roki. I'm not really good at these things. I've never really had this, but, yeah. Hello, Roki. Welcome to the stream or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, it would have been. It's not a bad idea, but I mean, realistically, which I'm trying to go for, the Northwestern wouldn't really be able to support all of those engines, and they wouldn't need all those engines to, like, obviously do anything. So, yeah. Oh, that's an idea. Okay. Bizarre idea. But Klaus, Sigmund, Flying Buffer Beam, a lot of the engines that I'm gonna have at the National Railway Museum when I do my video on it. Yes, that's a bit of a spoiler. I'm gonna be doing a video about the National Railway Museum in the Thomas universe. Bit of a spoiler. Some of those engines are gonna come back to Sodor to be put on display at the Vickerstown Railway Museum on Sodor. So, technically, they will be Sodor engines. I already do have a character that will be specifically designated to a special service that goes along the rails. So yeah, it's actually a character that I kind of created for that single purpose and that purpose only. Anyway, so yeah, bit of a spoiler, but there will be definitely some obscure engines on Sodor once I do that video. So yeah. I don't really feel like doing math, and that 7 times 9 one is gonna make my brain hurt, but 3 plus 10,000 is 10,003. So there you go. A 0. 9 times 0 is 0, obviously. Yeah. Am I being quizzed? Because I'm kind of just like... I'm kind of zoinked. I haven't had any drugs, obviously, but I'm just like, ugh. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I've done my math for the day. I don't have to do it till, I think Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Welcome D&D fan. Welcome to the stream. Haven't missed much. Not much has happened. It's just been kind of like a chill stream. So, yeah. We've just been kind of talking about stuff, so if you guys have any questions, I'll kind of answer them. I can't at the moment because I'm kind of just like in my office, or not office, I'm in my room, sorry, and I kind of have like a lot of shit strewed about. But if you want to see my collection, go to a collection video. There I have every piece of wooden railway that I have. I can tell you some of the things that I got new over. I got a Knapford Express coach. It's the most recent one, so like it's the 98 one, so not very rare, but still rare. I got a factory error Gordon, which I was originally going to turn into an engine called Sandwich. So yeah, I didn't get too much because I don't really have a purpose for it, but a lot of it was custom stuff. So once I do videos on them, they'll basically be there, because that's the only real things that I've gotten is engines and rolling stock for customs. So yeah, didn't get much. But that video should be most recent to what I have so far. Yeah. What do you mean what? If you don't mind me asking. I was talking about, like, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, it's an actual thing, too. And there was a racehorse named after the Sandwich. Or no, the Sandwich was named after a racehorse called Sandwich. And I don't really need... He's not gonna be, like, appearing, maybe. He might appear. Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sandwich. Yep. There's an engine, or there was an engine called Sandwich. He was brown with a gold livery, so yeah. I want to make Sandwich just because it's a funny-ass name, and I want to have a confrontation with him and Gordon and Scotsman and Thistle where they just make fun of his name. So, yeah. I do also plan to make Pretty Polly and Lemberg for that one episode that I have planned. I was originally going to turn the 2 Gordons that I got. Hint, hint, the Gordon that I was able to customize was used for another custom. But I was going to turn them into Pretty Polly and Lemberg, but I wanted to keep the factory error one because it was kind of like a collectible thing. And I can grab it here in a second, so yeah. What about burger french fries? I don't think there's an engine called that. That is the best name for a cat. Burger. Good name. Anyway, I'll grab the factory error Gordon. And this was actually made during the lead paint crisis. It was made in one of the factories that had a very shitty build process because of the lead paint. So it was very crappy. But here's the factory error, Gordon. I do play Roblox. Not a lot of games, a lot of free drive train games, and Arsenal. Haven't played that in a while, but yeah, I do play. Anyway, so Shitty Gordon, it has a faded dome, which was kind of funny, and the boiler for, ooh, goodness. The firebox actually is very, very raised up and not slanted as well. So yeah, the face is a little weird too. TDD. Oh, I kind of forgot what TDD was. I've heard of TTD, but I kind of forgot what it was. Yeah, you're gonna have to put up the entire name. Yeah, anyway. I thought this was a factory error at first just because it looked so shitty. Or, not a factory. I thought it was fake. But it is official with the official lettering of 2003. Actually, I got most of the information because I was originally just gonna... no, I don't play that. I do not. Anyway, thanks to Flying Scott Films for giving me information on this, because I posted on Twitter asking if it was fake, but he actually came in and said that it was from the factory during the lead paint crisis. The factory was actually known for its shitty build process, so that was fun. I decided to keep it as like a collectible, so I now have that. Oh no, Thomas's face came off. Poor old Thomas. He will never be the same again. Yep. I do actually have Long Thomas. I did a video of Weird Boys. But yeah. This is for who hasn't seen it. Long Thomas. Just a fictional class that I came up with. I thought it would have been kind of funny to make a stretched out Thomas, so there, I did it. Oh shit, I dropped him. He's okay. He's got a little bit of brain damage, but he had that always, so he's good. Anyway, I'm gonna put Gordon back. I also have like 2 custom-made display cases where I display my 92 engines and some of my rarer stuff. Like my Flying Scotsman, my Lorry 2, Knapford Express Coach, Boko, and yeah. I also have an entire shelf for my 92 stuff. So, yeah. Yes, Thomas DeLong engine. Very long, indeed. That's what she said. It was coming. If you didn't expect it, shame on you. Yeah. Anyway, that's fun. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I should just, like, put my Thomas up there with my OG Annie and Clarabelle. And no matter what, I will not replace these Annie and Clarabelles, because they are my OGs. James. Honestly, James. To be honest with you, I think Thomas is a little overrated. That's just my opinion. I just don't really find Thomas that enjoyable of a character. And I don't want to do stories on him because there's already so many on him. So it's definitely going to be a James for me. I would rather be with a James than a Thomas. So anyway, I'm going to put his face back on. So yeah. But yeah. I should fix his eyebrows. I'm going to do that real quick. If my Sharpie doesn't decide to bug out. I've had some trouble with this Sharpie not giving like ink or whatnot. I don't think it's dried out. I just think it's like clogged or something. It's not been able to like do anything. So I'll just fix his eyebrows here. See if I can. Come on. Come on now. Come along, come along. We mustn't be late, we mustn't be late. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really working. Yeah. Yes, definitely. That's a good overview of James, actually. Oh, wait, I do have another Sharpie one. Am I able to fix it? Does this one work? It does work! Aha! Forgot I had this one. Oh, maybe I can work on the headboard now. Okay, see if I can not screw this up. I'm not doing it on camera because I need to get myself in the position where I won't move. There we go. Fixed his eyebrows. They look shitty. 15,000 pound burger. Definitely. I have no reason to go to Miami. I have no reason to go to Florida. I mean, no offense, but why would you want to go to Florida? It's kind of a shitty state, to be honest. It's like the dick of America. Actually, that's the nickname of it, right? The dick of America? I should do a state tier list. Ooh, that would be so fun. Just do a tier list on fucking stream. I also thought of reacting to a movie, to be honest. It's like one of those shitty fan-made crossover movie things. It's very crappy. But I kind of wanted to do a review on that on stream. I thought that would be kind of funny. Just watch a shitty movie. Oh no, I messed the eyebrows up even more. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Okay, well, I kind of fixed it. Kentucky or Texas? I don't know. It's a weird one. It's not really states I think about. Actually, I kind of forgot Kentucky existed. Huh. I don't know. Oh my god. That would be the perfect stream. Deadass, would you guys watch that if I did a tier list of all the characters? Oh, that would be so cool. Of course, if you don't do it first. But I'm definitely gonna do one in the future now. Thanks for the idea. Yeah. Okay. Now, does that include human characters, too? Because I actually do have a few human characters that are canon to my series, like that one station master person. I don't know about ESA alarms. It's just kind of like a broad thing. But I mean, we can. I feel like tier lists would be kind of fun. Yeah, that's definitely going to be in a future stream. TSA, or not a TSA, sorry. A tier list of all the Zatomas characters that will exist in the future. Hell, I can probably start work on it tomorrow. Well, actually, no, I'm starting on my next slow customs tomorrow. And like I said, it is going to be actually kind of a special one tomorrow. Yep. That's gonna happen. I hope you don't mind if I stole that from you, but that is gonna happen. There's gonna be a tier list on this channel. Hell yeah. There we go. Put Thomas on a piece of track. Give him some dignity. Oh, the indignity. That was a shitty Gordon. I can do a much better Gordon. Oh, the indignity. That sounded hoarse. Yeah. season tier list. For that, I'd have to rewatch the entire series. I got up to season 7 in my rewatch, and I just kind of forgot about it. So maybe it could be a thing. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah. I will definitely start work on that Thomas character tier list thing. I will find a way to stream on a computer. I will find a way to rate every character. It will be the ultimate tier list. Yes. Yes, it will. Let's get my baseboard out. Oof, excuse me. My cutting pad away. Yeah. It will be the ultimate video. I'm trying to get a good angle with Thomas. There we go. Side character. Side character. I'm not getting into any of that main character bullshit. Definitely main side character, if you were one. For me, at least. I don't know. I might add series to the tier list, but I kind of want to keep it just like characters. Like canning characters to the Railway series. That it would include Pretty Polly and Lemberg. Yeah. Definitely. That would be fun. But yeah, to answer the question, Hyper, I think I already said this, but season tier list, I might not. Who knows? That'd be kind of hard because I'd have to rewatch the entire series. But yeah, maybe. Yep. Definitely. I'd rather be a side character and just sit there than have to deal with everything the main character does. Unless it's a badass moment, of course. Anyway. Really? 1 to 24. Huh. Yeah, that is an interesting idea. I think I have seen a character tier list of the classic series, too. Who knows? Okay, well, I'll find the tier list generator thing. Goku. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not seen... hold on. Don't slander me. Dragon Ball? I'm gonna sound so uneducated with that answer. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Whew! Okay. Oh, he's just kind of there to have something on screen. The guy. Welcome, by the way. Yeah. I need to grab my water. Oh my, it's already 9 o'clock. Well, almost 9, obviously, but... Ugh. Oh, that tastes so good. Haven't had a Propel water in so long. Not sponsored. Whoop. There we are. Not sponsored by Propel. Yeah. Anyway. I do have this silly ass choo-choo. Welcome, by the way, Pringles James. Yeah, I will. I might make like a talk show set. That would be kind of fun. Actually, yeah, that would be really fun. Make like an entire talk show set. Yeah, that would be fun. Well, I mean, Yeah. Birdie's just kind of there. I don't know how long that Isabel's been there. I think I needed it for a face mold? I don't know. I think it's just kind of fun to have like a random background like this, or just like a messy background. Yeah. Also, don't mind the bowl thing at the bottom of the screen. That's just there to hold up my camera, because I used the original camera stand So, yeah. Yeah. You know, I actually used to take that Isabel to school. I've had that Isabel for, I think, 10 years now. Ooh, that voice crack was awful. 10 years. There it is. I got it when I was 4, when I was living in California, and I think she was like one of my favorites that I had at the time. Yeah, its balls are pretty simple because I'm able to fit my pop socket in the back of it, and it just kind of holds it, so that's nice. Anyway, back to the school with Isabella. I would take her to school, and I would run her through like muddy puddles, just having fun. I had like a James and Gordon too. I think I already used the James. Actually, yeah, I used the face from that James for Trojan. Yeah, I did. Anyway, she still has all the mud. You probably see the dust on the wheels. She's very rusted with the axles, but that's about it. I lost her bucket part, obviously. Don't know where that went. But yeah, her face actually stayed in very good condition, which I'm kind of surprised. I also thought about using take and play characters or take and play road vehicles, but they're just kind of too small for me. And I like the wooden railway, so it's kind of why I brought the Barty over, just for scaling. So yeah. I wonder why the red rectangle thing right there. I have no clue. Oh, this. Okay. Yes, I would. I think I lost her for a day because of the mud. Good times with this, Isabella. I'm not gonna get rid of it, ever. But this is a off-brand caboose that I had from, I think, years and years ago. I actually used the bottom of it for Theo. I'll grab him here. Theo was just a simple chassis conversion, but I took the caboose part off and just switched it with Theo. So haven't figured out what to do with this, so I just kind of left it there. So there you go. I think it did own the Take and Play. Yeah. I don't know. Take and Play was kind of like a weird thing. Like, for everyone. I feel like Take and Play was the Rough House toy, because it was made out of metal, and it couldn't be broken or chipped like the Thomas, like, Wooden Railway or Trackmaster. So I feel like Take and Play is the Rough House toy, or the Rough House piece of merchandise. But, yeah. I thought about restoring her to her former glory, but I don't have the colors, and I don't know how to paint on metal without it not smudging, so not going to get into that room. Ah, Thomas and Bertie having a race. There we go. I'll grab another piece of straight track. I also am running very low. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Hyper. I like these kind of streams. They're just fun. Yeah. Thomas and Bertie are racing to the wharf. Good. Maybe. I mean, there's not many customs I could have made with it. Yeah. He did move. Wait, like forward. Oh, yeah, I moved him like this. Yeah. So far, Thomas is winning. Slow down, Thomas. We can't go this fast. Yes, we can, Eddie. No need to worry. No need to worry. Anyway. Yeah, All Engines Go is mid crap even. I'm not going to even watch any of it. I'm not even going to make any of the characters from it. Bruno? Never existed. But yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I'll just use this as like a boiler this bottom part here has a boiler or something. Well, no, not boiler, smoke box, firebox. God, ooh, I am struggling today. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, imagine. What bad nose? That nose? Nose? Oh god, news. Something happened? The guy? That's a fun name. The guy. Oh no, the guy from somewhere. There you go. Isabel's winning. Oh no. Burn the demon as it stands. Actually, I think the concept of Carly is okay. But they could have done it better. It's like a Harvey situation. Yeah. I'm just not gonna watch it just because it's not what Thomas is for me. But if you like it, go ahead. I mean, if I said hate in the past to you, I'm sorry. Or anyone who likes All Engines Go, I do apologize for that. But I'm just... It's not the Thomas I know. But you do you on that one. No hate. Now, there is hate if you say it's the better Thomas. I'm gonna sound like a very big fat ass here, but I don't play any sports. I did, but it wasn't like physical. It wasn't like a sport. It was more like just a class thing. It was a bunch of swimming classes. I mean, you could probably count that as a sport, but it was just basically a bunch of swimming classes in a giant pool with a bunch of other kids. So that's about as physical as I got. Yeah, I think a lot of people were. But once people realized what it was meant to be and they couldn't go back from it, they kind of warmed up to it. So, I don't hate it as much now, but I'm not going to watch it. Yeah. Back to the sports thing. I never really thought about doing sports just because my happy space has been with my trains and customs and stuff like that. So, yeah. Huh. It wants to make it have an old string. Huh. I mean, it can. I mean, if it's Thomas, I don't know of any orange crane in Thomas, but if it's just like an off-brand thing, then yeah. I mean, go ahead. Can't really help you on that one. That one's a personal choice for you. Birdie's winning now. So, yeah, red string. Yes. Future. Yep. Past is history. Future is a mystery. Present is a gift. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, volleyball and tennis are good ones. I think I got into a bit of tennis a while back, but it wasn't like a major thing. But it was kind of fun. Especially when you just kind of fucked around and hit the ball back at each other. Whoops. I remember one time I hit this kid square in the face. And the funny thing is, after, he tried to throw it back at me, bounced off the walls, and hit him square in the nuts. It was self-sabotage. It's the funniest thing ever. I didn't really feel bad because he was kind of a dick kid, so yeah. Anyway. This hopped is pretty good too. I mean, you can. I don't think that picture of Edward's too bad. From what I can see with being this far away. Yeah, no. I mean, you do you on that. I think the guy is pretty fun. Yes. Self-revenge. Yes. Okay, you know what? It's neck and neck. Thomas and Bertie. Let's see who wins this. Yeah. Alright. What are you planning on making it to? Oh, is that Luffy? From One Piece? I don't know. The hat looks familiar from... It looks like Luffy's hat. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't watched One Piece, but I know what Luffy looks like, so... Yeah, I don't know. That looks like his hat. But yeah, you guys do you, honestly. I thought about changing mine, but I kind of like my profile pic. Just because it's kind of simple. Yeah. What to do? Oh. I don't really have any more customs to do, to be honest. Kind of finished all what I was going to do. Oh, well, I guess I could show off a custom. Well, it's not really a custom. It's more of an upgrade. But it's just my updated Luke. I wasn't really happy with how my Luke looked. Being on that off-brand chassis that was very tall. So I decided to take a Henry tender and just... Huh. Looks nice. Like the blues. Looks nice. Anyway. Quick catch up. I'm just gonna show you guys a custom that I did. Or, it's not really a custom. It's just more of an upgrade. Which is my Luke. So I really didn't like how tall my Luke looked on the original chassis. So I decided to take it and put it on a Henry Tender chassis. The greens are a little off, sure, but it looks pretty good. I also gave him extra details, which was gold piping or yellow piping, white things, white cylinder bands, and just painted the tail lamp at the back. So, pretty simple. It's just simple chassis conversion. But yeah, that's going to be my new Luke. And this is probably going to be the final version, final look, and what you'll see in a series video. So yeah. Anyway, back to the race. So far, Isabella's winning, and Bertie, Thomas are still neck and neck. So that's fun. I thought about introducing the upgraded Luke in like a quick custom update thing, but I decided against it just because it's a small upgrade. So, yeah. Ah, what? Even better. Ah, it's a faceless Edward. Oh no! He pulled a Thomas on this one. Oh no! It's realistic, non-canon, realistic Thomas with smoke box door. Thomas when? This is just a simple E2. Yeah, I have a piece of putty somewhere. There. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't happen. He's fine. Really? 3 hours? Man. Well, the time paid off, that's for sure. Time well spent, I'd say. So Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, and Bertie are fucking dead. And Isabelle wins. Isabelle did it. She's committed various war crimes against them. She comes out on top. Oh. How do I... There we go. She comes out on top. Dude, I let you out, like, 30 minutes ago. Why are you back? Sorry, that's my cat. He's being a cute little guy, so I think I should let him back in. Shit. Absolute shit. Really hate... The new Stepney just looked ugly, for what it's worth. So I'm not going to use it in my series. I'm going to be using the classic Stepney. Because that is Stepney. Not whatever abomination that was. Anyway. Yeah, she's a time traveler as well. She came from the year 2075, and she has no regrets. I mean, just look at that face. There is no soul. She will admit to what she has done. She will laugh in the electric chair. She has beat the shit out of death 5,000 times over. She is the Lord, the God, the everything. She is the universe. She carries it on her back. Yes. Only the steam-powered Lori can survive. Not even, what was that other one? Elizabeth. Not even Elizabeth can survive. Oh, definitely. She would. Yes, definitely. She is the Lord. She is the death. She is Oppenheimer, father of the bomb. She makes God quiver in fear. That is canonical now. Destroyer of Worlds Isabella is canon. She is definitely canon. I think I've been talking too much. Chest hurts. Anyway. No one can defeat Lord Isabella, Destroyer of Worlds. Alright, shoot with fun fact. Maybe you guys should start telling me something. Anyway, I'll move these bozos close. I'll move you closer to the bozos. Can't get this thing to stay. Maybe if I just like tape it or something. Oh, actually, no, that works. Oh. Well, of course. Bachmann goes through a prototype of every engine they make for test and trials and design and stuff like that. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah, of course, it makes sense. Like, I think it was like a big difference was the face, but yeah. Oh, they died. Okay, that makes sense. No, it makes sense. This is nice. Oh no, she's already found me. She watches me sleep. She makes sure I don't wake up until my alarm tells me to. Hell, she is my alarm. I fear her every second I close my eyes. So, yeah. But I still keep her around because it's Isabella. You can't go wrong with an Isabella. Actually, my dog's name is Bella. That's fun. Yeah. That's why she sits up there. She watches me make more for her army. Every custom I have, everything that I've done, is for her army. She's planning to take over the universe. One of many, of course. One of many. So, yeah. And this is canon, by the way. So, I hope you guys realize that. Isabella is the god-like being. This is canon. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Rules the world of the Bachman props. Committed to let... Oh, God. Oof. Oof, buddy. Yes, she watches from her perch, her throne, and tells me what I shall do. I mean, she's already recruited the Russians. Yeah. Okay, actually, no, that was probably too far. Yeah, whoops, that was too far. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll be here. See you in a bit, Hyper. Yeah, that was too far. Russian was too far. Never mind. That's not canon. But everything else about Isabella, she is canon. Except for the groomers and minors part. Jesus. She's not that evil. Okay, well, maybe, but she wouldn't let him go. She'd kill him. Every one of them. Yeah, anyway. She's the Lord of the land. Killer of all. Father of the atomic bomb. Oh, wow, I'm already at 16% battery. Oof. Yeah. Oh, she has no limits. Okay, well, she does have limits, but it's like only 2. Otherwise, she is boundless. She makes God quiver on his knees. Yeah. Always, yes, she does have limits. She slaughters anyone that is a groomer. Hell, she killed everyone on the Epstein list. No, that's a little far. Okay, no, she killed Epstein. There you go. Isabella killed Epstein. Hello, Frog Channel. Welcome to the stream. You might have just caught that. We were talking about Isabella as the powerful overlord of the universe. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, Hyper. That is a funny profile pic. He do be having those glistening teeth, those. The origins of Isabella the God. Alright. Well, it's a very complicated story. So I'll put it as simple as I can. So when she was first conceived of when she was first produced in the early AD hundreds by Egyptian gods, she was tasked with taking down the ruler of the Egyptian religion at the time. And she became power hungry, and she destroyed everything that she thought was wrong, until eventually she became the most powerful being on the earth. But when she got a flat tire, she decided to completely erase the entire world from existence. And this is canon, by the way. So then once she was done, she decided to start it over in her own vision with like year 1. And everything forward is how she wanted it. Everything that she has created, like the dinosaurs, people, evolution, the concept, the genetics, every single thing down to the atom she created. Yes. No, I didn't make her. She made her. She did this all by herself. I had no part in this. I'm just telling you the mere story of her ungodly origins. Anyway, once she had had her... Ow, I just flicked myself in the nose. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I jammed my glasses into my nose. That hurt. Anyway. Yes. Yep. You just explained most of it. Yep. She did all that. This is canon, by the way. You are spot on, by the way, Hyper. That is exactly what happened next. So after she was done conquering hell, she went up to heaven, created it. No. Time is not a concept of Isabella. No concept of time, not even this millisecond, exists to her. She can go anywhere in a matter of seconds without it affecting her. And after that, it's pretty much the rest is history. Everything happened because she wanted it to. And so far, she resides up in the... yes, it doesn't matter. She now resides up in the godly thrones of heaven. Basically just thinking of everything that comes to mind. She has no assistant. She has no attorney. She has nothing but herself. She makes everything possible. She makes you breathe. And if she decides you're done, you're dead. So yeah. And this is all canon. Isabella is canon. Or the god Isabella is canon. Yep. She's stopped. She can do everything. Hell, she can she can universe hop. She can freeze time for millennium without anyone noticing. She can do anything she pleases. Like, especially win this race. She wins. Every time. Doesn't matter if she doesn't move, she wins. That is how godly she is. Yes. Of course the buff people. Buff people envy and cower below Isabella. And she will do anything to protect her sister who doesn't know she's a god. And which would be Elizabeth. She will do anything in her power to protect Elizabeth. So yeah. And this is all canon. And that's the story of Isabella, the powerful, most biggest being in the entire universe. Simply put it. Oh, I think I blacked out there. What? Oh no, I think she told the story. Yeah. Trevor knows nothing. Trevor doesn't even exist to her. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Of course. Mm-hmm. Trevor has no knowledge. Yeah. Yes. Elizabeth is a god, but she just simply sits humbly in her shed while waiting for Sir Topham Hatt to drive her around and stuff like that. Only Isabella knows what happens, Tank Engine. Only Isabella knows. I cannot conceive what would happen. Now, what's that, Isabella? You would like to go back on your perch. Okay. Here you are. back on your perch to watch over the land. There. Oh, she says she would like to drop this because she doesn't want her powers to be revealed. So, yeah. Yep. Yep. This is what it's come to. Isabella and Elizabeth, gods. Yep. Maybe. There might be a reason. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, wait, I know who knows. Elizabeth knows. Anyway. Yes. Very powerful. Okay. Okay. Sure, Steve Jobs is canon. Sure, Steve Jobs is canon. Yep. God, this is probably the best universe that I've ever created. But yes, Steve Jobs is canon, sure. This takes place around like 2015 anyway, or my series takes place during 2015, so yeah, Steve Jobs is canon. Goodness. Maybe. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, it's studios, not customs. It's fine though. Anyway. Yes. Heroes, Trevor. Yes. Yes. Alright. We shall come up with a story for Trevor. How is Trevor the savior in this? The old traction engine who likes children. How does he save the universe? Oh, you're fine, tank engine. I've done slow customs at a lot at this point. I might as well be slow coach customs, so. At least, honest mistake, it's fine. Anyway, how does Trevor become the savior in this? How does he take down the almighty Isabella? Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Marklin is Marklin. He just exists. Marklin has no godly power. No engine has godly power. It's only road vehicles. Only road vehicles have power like this. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. I have to turn her away so she doesn't hear all this. Otherwise, she'll know that she gets taken down by Trevor. There we go. Okay. So, yes. Trevor was created to balance out Elizabeth and Isabella. Yes. Yes. That is good. That is good. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Weird comparison for me at least, but okay. I'll take it. I don't know about the lorries. They haven't come into the story. They aren't conceived yet. What powers do the lorries have? Oh shit, she can hear with her horn. Where do... where do I put her? In the chest, yes. She can't hear anything in the chest. The chest of shame. There. We're good now. Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, he was conceived with the fountain of... fountains of hope. In hope that he and he alone could bring down the evil terror of Isabella. Yeah, that's good. Good thinking. Good thinking. Yes. Yes, it is. It is quite fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and write all this down. Okay. Well, I'll watch back the recording, so... Yeah. If anything, the story changes as well. Who knows? Oh, wait. Only Isabella knows. She also has the power to manipulate memory and manipulate time and all of that. So, she can make things exist and not exist. So we gotta be careful. Otherwise, she might get too powerful. Yes. This is fun. Oh. Yes. However, Isabella became victorious in said battle and proceeded to banish him. Ah, the rolling stocks. Yes, yes, of course. Rolling stock. Let's see. I don't know a good piece. Think about the rolling stock. Yes. With his giant wheel, he swings thou bald to destroy and heal life as he knows it. Yes. Well, I think that's enough lore for this night, I guess. We'll have to come up with some more of it later, because I've got to write all of this down. Yeah. It will be in the scripture of time, the manifest. Yes, definitely. Oh, yes. Yes. He definitely has to lay low. He can't be spotted while at his weakest. Ah, yes, Bolgi. Bolgi is a strange fellow we do not talk about. As we can't talk about him, as he never existed. But then he did exist. Yes. Yeah, I could definitely go on too. But I do have to write all this down, so I feel like we should call it quits for the lore here. Alright. 50 years time chamber. That's the finale. That's where she's been all the time. There we go. Alright. I think that will be enough for this stream. I will write it down and come up with more of it, and then we can go over it next stream or whatever. So, yeah. Alright. Definitely. Alright. Well, now that we've discussed everything... Oh, I didn't say we were leaving, but, I mean, if you guys... I mean, do you guys want to end the stream? We don't have to. I just meant, like, end, like, talking about that, because that was kind of getting a little crazy. But, yeah. If you guys do want to leave, though, you can let me know. Okay, yeah. I don't plan to go on for too much longer, but, yeah. That was just kind of like an end into the convo. I didn't mean like we were leaving. But, yeah. Sorry about that. Put some people. On the description. Okay, yeah. I'll put you guys down there for idea concept thing. Yeah, I will. Definitely. Well, I wasn't planning on going for too much long. Yeah, I do too. It's very intriguing. Let's say 5 more minutes. That sound good to you guys? Okay, well, see ya. What? Tank Engine 2, if you want to leave, go right ahead. You won't miss too much more. You don't have to stay. So if you just want to leave, yeah. Alright, well, me and Hyper will stay on for another 5 minutes. So, yeah. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. So, goodbye, Tank Engine, and goodbye, What? It was nice to have you on the stream. Well, that was quite intriguing. Oh, well, goodbye, Frog. Hope to see you in the next one. I will release Isabella from her dungeon. Yeah, that's fine, Hyper. I don't mind it. Down to the final 2 who will survive. Yeah. Don't mind it, though. It was getting kind of late. It's almost 10. For me, at least. I don't know where you guys are. So. At least for me, it's just getting to 10. So. Hour and 26 minutes. 27. Yeah. She won't do anything. She doesn't feel like it. She's too tired. In fact, she's gone to sleep. So, you're good. Yes. That was fun. I enjoyed that. 7:40. Wow. Oh, so that means you started watching this. Oh, that means the stream started for you around 5-ish? Maybe? Well, it's been an hour and 27 minutes. And if you're 2 hours behind, this is about 2 hours. Yeah. Around 5-ish. This stream started for you, but yeah. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I keep hitting the trash can plate pressure thing, so yeah. That was fun. I don't know what to talk about now. It's kind of weird. Coming up with all that crazy lore and then just kind of sitting. It's weird. Might rename the stream to Isabella the God. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to get rid of the ticking noise of my clock, but I kind of like it. It's kind of like an aesthetic. Oh. The God Saga, yes. The first first conceived concept of Isabella being the god, yes. Also, you don't have to stay Tank Engine. Yeah. The Ungodly Saga. Yes, that is a good name for it. Hell, I might even do a video on that. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, I'd probably have to say the first part of the lore. That was a good part. So, yeah. It's up to you, man. You don't have to stay, but I'm not complaining. If you're tired, you're tired. I won't be offended. So, yeah. Well, it appears we have 30 seconds, but until 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, I think we could end it there. It was fun. It really was, talking with you guys. We had to do that more. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. So, yeah. Until next time, yes. Well, I will see you in the next one. Expect a video tomorrow as well. Good night, Tank Engine, and good night. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.